Okay guys, I'm gonna give you a few seconds to guess what we're making. If you guessed a baseball stadium, you would be correct. We're gonna be making Comerica Park, home of the Detroit Tigers, so let's get right into this. Okay guys, so my recording software is lagging a little bit, but we're gonna try and get our foul lines now. So hopefully we don't mess this up. Alright, so now we can get home plate, I think. Yeah. What should our mulch color be, guys? Probably gonna use concrete, which makes that really hurts. I hope that, you know, MLB players don't have to slide on concrete. My goodness, you guys, you realize how much that hurts, bro? Sliding on concrete? Absolutely not. Yes, one of you guys commented suggesting, hey, make a baseball stadium. And I was like, you know what? That's a great idea. So I'm gonna make my favorite MLB stadium, which is Comerica Park. Definitely not because I'm a Tigers fan. Definitely not. Which this is my first stadium that I'll be making. So bear with me here. This is what a nervous man sounds like. See, I normally have confidence in my builds because of my experience, but for a stadium, I've never made one before, which scared me a little. But I just wanted to make my younger self proud by remaking the stadium I used to go to all the time as a kid. So if we have the bases going out to the middle, which should be right there if I'm correct, right? Is it reasonable to have it like curved? I think it is. Now we have to try and do this on this side as well, which is a bit problematic. Now we're gonna get our pitcher's mound here, which should just be smack in the center there. This is a very close pitcher's mound. I think I should move it back a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's just a little close. I don't want my batters getting nailed in the face. And honestly, we can get paths going out like this too, over to the side. There we go. We're looking a lot better already. There we go. Now let's try and get our plates, or our bases. Why did I call them plates? We need to get our bases here. Like, low-key, that kind of looks like a baseball bait or a plate. I'm not gonna lie, that looks sick. Okay, I'm gonna use that. Second. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, 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 hey!
So this is turning out better than I thought it would already, which is exciting. And then obviously there are the mowed grass lines, which would be a little bit problematic to make here in Bloxburg because they kind of, but they are mowed inside of the stadium. So like they're mowed like in here, but I don't know how to make it connect here. I guess I'll have to use like a corner wedge or something. Well, let's improvise here and try and find a way to do this. I actually just went to a baseball game not too long ago, although it's not a Tigers game, it's actually a Reds game. Oh, again, don't ask. I just was there, and I witnessed a grand slam, which is pretty cool. My first time ever witnessing a grand slam. There was a lot of runs that game. There was like 5 home runs scored, which was kind of surprising because I hadn't witnessed a home run in person before, and I witnessed 5 that game, including a grand slam, which was nuts. So now we have to try and get the wedges in here, which will be a little bit trickier, just to make this look a little bit more seamless, I guess. But as long as they're 2.5 in width, we should be fine. If I place this here, how low is this? Well, that pretty much fits perfectly, don't it? Okay, our magic number is minus 0.39. Oh, it's minus 0.4, oops. But okay, I'm gonna get my mowed grass lines down, and then I'll catch up with you guys whenever I'm done with that. Little did I know that I would not be catching up with you guys for about 2 hours. But I do gotta say that these mowed grass lines turned out a lot better than I thought they'd be, even though it might have drove me insane. Back him up, Terry. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my shortest green grass? Okay, so what a weird sentence. Where's my shortest green grass? Hold on, guys, there's some cool houses around the neighborhood. Hold up. Look at this one here. Dang, looks good so far. Looks like we got Papa John's over here. Oh, what is the world is that? Oh, this is very time consuming, guys. I've been building for an hour now, and all I've done pretty much is just do mowed lines the entire time. Also, guys, I wanted to share something funny. I'm not making fun of somebody, but somebody came up to me and asked, is this going to be a house? I'm not sure what kind of house has yellow foul lines, but oh well. If any of you guys have a house with yellow foul poles, I'm sincerely sorry that I might have offended your house, but my house does not have yellow foul poles, and I've never seen a house with yellow foul poles, so I would like to keep it that way. Finally, guys, the turf is complete. Oh my goodness, dude. That was challenging. Down like here. So if we have the high fence there, then we put this like lower fence like in here. Yeah. And so then each team will have like their bench right over here, or their dugout. That's the word I'm looking for. Their dugout, and then yeah. Okay, that looks really good. I like the way that looks. I think that looks good. And so the Tigers do have like this like brick wall where they have like their Hall of Fame players, basically. I say put that like right there. And they put like the names of their Hall of Fame players on this wall. Again, guys, this build could turn out really good if I actually perform it right. Hopefully we can make this really well. I just have to get the size of everything really good, because that's obviously one of the main problems. Is just for builds like these, you know, you could really mess up the sizes pretty easily. So we definitely don't want to do that on this build. Okay, guys, so that fountain design pretty much is done there. Well, not done, but I got like this thing laid out. And so now I need these bushes that I'm looking for. Yeah, the box hedges. There we go. So these hedges play a huge role in the actual build. So I'm gonna put these here. Dang, that actually looks pretty good. I actually like how that turned out. So, and then like in one of these sections here, I think it's in this one right here. Actually, I'll make it. There's like a little like press booth thing. I think we'll get rid of one more of those and we'll put a press booth in here. And then behind this press booth is pretty much just a massive wall of grass. I'm not sure how to describe it. It's just a big wall of grass. So now we can place fountains. What color should the water be? Okay, there's our fountain. Okay, that's nice. All right, we're gonna place this dirt back here because there's, you know, other like bullpens and stuff like that back there. Dang, that's actually kind of realistic. I actually like the way that looks. I ended up making really nice dugouts on both sides, which was the easy part. The hard part was the fact that I kept calling this a bullpen. As you can see, I got very mad. Okay, now let's get our bullpens laid out here. The bullpen in Bloxburg. Sucks though is that the visitor's bullpen is larger than the home bullpen. What? Oh my god, bro, I keep calling it a bullpen. So that's like our stairwell into the bullpen. Capto, it's not a bullpen! This bullpen is looking great. Oh my god, it's not a bullpen! We're gonna need stairs going alongside the dugout. Dugout, not bullpen, dugout. Dugout. Capto, it's a dugout. It's a dugout, man. Alright, but our seating is pretty much done. Or not our seating, our stairwells, so that's nice. Just, holy cow, that took a lot of time. Let's start getting our chairs out here. Where are the chairs at? Okay. Yeah, that back row looks a lot more comforting. Wow. Oh, I wish there was an easier way to make all these chairs, dude. After realizing how time-consuming these chairs would be, I decided to direct my attention to the rest of the stadium, and then I would finish this build by placing all the chairs last. I figured this would be a good alternative to figure out how much plot data I would be using and how much cash I'd be using. So let's see how this works out. I'm gonna make these massive, massive poles. And for the lights, I think we're gonna use the light box, which is an interesting strategy, but we're gonna have a bunch of light boxes. So I'm gonna make these perfectly clonable, so that way they all are the exact same. $71,000 left. Let's see how much this pole costs. 34,000. Oh my god. And we'll have the scoreboard, I guess, over here. So I'm gonna rework this brick wall. Looks like we might need a little bit more lights. Thanks for the $5. That's really gonna help. Let's go Tigers. Sorry, I just felt like that was necessary. There we go. That's a nice looking logo. That is the old English D. There we go. Wait, I'm gonna hold pause. Okay, so let's just get like the word fountain on here. Now do we get the Chevrolet logo? Chevrolet? What do you call it? There's the Chevrolet logo, so that's good. Somebody just asked me, is this a stadium or a kid's field? Well, if I was a kid and I was playing here, I would be beyond shocked. This poor man over here is just running over to work. He doesn't have a car because he spawned it from my plot. I'm sorry, man. I gotta sneeze. Somebody must have spawned decal plants. I'm actually allergic to those, I found out. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll pick up the camera when I have more cash. Just right now we're a little broke, and so maybe I'll have more cash and I'll have more chairs done. Okay guys, so my genius idea is, since I've placed all these chairs here, I actually haven't been thinking about this and I should have done this sooner. But instead of placing all these chairs first, I'm gonna place the concrete first, and then I'm gonna do the chairs, because that probably makes more sense. So let's do that. It's a little bit cheaper, and it would definitely help out. So yeah, let's do that first. You guys, doing stuff like that helps out a lot, because now I can at least get like a base plate idea of where to place these chairs, which helps out a lot than just copy and pasting them, because I can also finish the stadium's like layout before I place these chairs, which will save money, plot data, stuff like that. Help me kind of improvise ways around other issues I'll have in the future. All right, so that's like curving there, which is nice. And we have to get this one too. Oh shoot, that's, nope, we don't want to get all that on there. If I use these stairs here and actually resize them, I can make them thinner, which then fits them on this little patch of steps that we have, which actually is not a bad idea, which I'm actually not proud of myself for. Let's go. In case you guys are wondering how much this build costs right now, it costs already about like 800,000. Take that as you will. In other words, I'm very broke. Please subscribe. Maybe we'll have like what's supposed to be gift shops just right here in the back. I don't think we'll actually have anything in them, but we can put them still like here, and they could be the concessions too if we really wanted them to be, just so that way they're at least there. Because I highly doubt we're gonna have the plot data to put stuff back there. Speaking of plot data, do I really want to know? 50% with an additional 40 bot is crazy. That's crazy. And then MLB stadiums tend to have fencing like around this area here. I don't know if the Tigers do. Okay, I'm actually casual. The Tigers do. Okay. All right, so over there, we're gonna do our seating over there now, and then we'll work on the scoreboard design, I think, just because that's gonna be a tough thing to do. Yeah, so Comerica Park's actual entrance. How could we make this here? I'm gonna get the wall, the entrance now. So maybe it's like this is where you get your ticket scanner and whatever. All right, I think that's good for the whole thing. We need to add a roof to this, actually. I just realized that. So we're gonna make a thin bevel cube here, or bronze. We're gonna make a bronze. Rotate it, bend it like that. And so then a strategy here, yeah, is just doing the standard round rod, or the large one actually. And then we, so to make it look like a bat, we're just gonna make it thinner there. Hopefully this all works out in the end. Yo, that's sick. Oh, that's so cool. That is awesome. Okay, now that is a cool design. That is a cool design. And then I guess let's get the metal detectors in here. I don't know why I got this post in the middle, then I guess let's just get metal detectors. Or you know what? We're gonna keep that post because I place it there and it's gonna stay there. We're just gonna build around it and regret that we ever made it. Okay. Right, if we go to horizontal neon light, we can get our green and our red light. We'll turn the red light off, or maybe we'll have the red light be on. How do I get that? Yo, that's like, okay. Yeah, okay. I think that's pretty good. What can we put on there, like car keys? Is that what we can put on there? Yeah, put like car keys on that, sure. I think that works. But yeah, that looks pretty good, I think. But yeah, that looks so sick. That is a great entry. That is very realistic to the real thing. I have so many memories in front of the main entrance, doing the YMCA with my cousin when I was younger. Don't know why that just popped up in my head, but it did. Yeah, it's pretty much like a baseball park as the logo's thing. All right, so now I'm pretty much just moving the rating onto this sign here, which is an interesting process. Bro, why am I slowly turning British every video? I feel like every video I'm just slowly, surely turning British. Okay, I mean, that's pretty close. I think I did a good job with that. Now let's try to get the park rating down here. Okay, I think that's pretty decent. Oh shoot, okay, whoops, I forgot I can't delete this middle one, so I guess I can keep these there and place like spotlights on these. Would that be cool for like night games, just have spotlights? All right, so do I even have the spotlights anymore? I know I had them when I was, okay, yeah. So we have spotlights here, so. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. Just to add some light at night, I think I can put some stuff on in here. Maybe I could use the Tigers colors in like orange. Yeah, actually that's pretty good. That's not exactly the orange they used. It's more like this. Yeah, there we go. All right, that looks pretty cool at night. Wow. And then I guess this could lead into the upper deck, really. I mean, we could have another gift shop entrance like here or something. We could have like a balcony up here. I actually have watched Tigers games from like the rooftop, like not like suites. I guess it is kind of like a suite they have up there. They have like bars on like the roof and stuff like that. All right, so we're gonna get layers and stuff here for the upper deck. At least get like a plan as to how far we want it to be. I think we can keep it pretty similar, if I'm being honest, to how it is down at the bottom. And we won't have it go too far. We'll have it maybe go like actually like out to about like here. No, I need to be smooth. But okay, that's a very interesting upper deck layout to say the least. So there's these like tunnels that are up here whenever you actually get to the upper deck. So that's how you get to your seats. So we're getting our upper deck started here, and I think we're off to a good start. What we're gonna do is get seating there, and we'll have seating up here as well. The upper deck's coming to life, guys. How do we support the upper deck? I don't know. Don't ask me. Now I don't know what to do for this like wall right here. In real life, I actually know they kind of leave it like this, if I'm gonna be honest, where you walk underneath it, but it's interesting. Okay, so they're kind of connected now. So, I mean, that's mostly done. I'm going to take a break from that and work on the scoreboard. They actually just got a new one recently, which looks pretty good if you ask me. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the seating over here still. I still have to do that too. Whoops, okay. So we still have a lot of work to do, guys. In case you were thinking, you know, hey, it looks like he's close to done. He's not. He's not close to done. Isn't there a sideways truss? It's like it's called like a stage thing, I think. Is it in the lighting section? Studio truss lighting. Okay, so between the lights up here, there's actually a oh dang, I can't do that. Okay, it's this, the word Tigers is written out in like cursive up there. This will be interesting. Shoot, trying to make this the scoreboard. Honestly, I could just make the scoreboard show nothing. That works too, actually. I might just do that. Since there's clearly no game going on, I won't have the scoreboard showing anything, because that would make zero sense. And so the scoreboard's just gonna show black. Okay, let's see if I can write the word Tigers out up there. That actually doesn't look too bad compared to the real life scoreboard. All right, so there's the TI. I think I should get like a background behind that, but we'll worry about that later. Then let's try and get the G. Let's make the G like swivel below this I. So it's kind of, like I said, it's like in like this like cursive, if that makes sense. And so the bottom of the I like connects to the G, so we're gonna make this thinner and we're gonna rotate it. And then we're gonna swivel it up here. And so here's the swivel, it comes on over here to the E, basically. Okay, that E looks horrible. Hold on. And I forgot to finish the G. Wait, shoot, how do I make an R out of this? What does a lowercase r look like again? Okay, I had to think of it. Tigers, yeah. That looks so bad. Shoot, let's see the plot data. 55%, not bad, okay. So it looks like we might be able to finish this build. Well, in case anybody's ever questioned my handwriting, it's still worse than this. If you guys wonder what Capto's handwriting might look like, yeah, picture this, but just a little bit worse. If I had to sketch all of this out, oh my goodness, that'd be so bad. It still stands out like no matter what you do. Okay, whatever, that's fine. I think somebody is riding an ATV around my neighborhood. What an interesting thing to do. Well, somebody just said Comerica Park with a question mark. Well, I wonder what park this is. All right, let's try and get some steps here. I don't know what I want to do, guys. What to prioritize? Do I prioritize finishing the upper deck, or do I at least get the seating down there? Let me get out of build mode and check our plot data. That dude just jump scared me. All right, we're still good on plot data, guys. So I'm gonna get the seats finalized over here. Alrighty, partners. So I've finished up this stuff over here, and I've pretty much finished up the upper deck as well. I added in these little like pillars in here below to kind of support the upper deck, which is good. They also have stairs now going up to each level, so now we kind of just have to like form the flooring of it, get the support stuff up here. Maybe I can make custom suites. I'm not sure how much room we'll have, so I genuinely don't know. I've also made room over here for another entrance to Comerica Park, which I think would be a pretty cool entryway if you just could look out right there. I think that'd be kind of sick. So we're gonna try and form that right now. I'm not entirely sure how to do this. Maybe I'll make the stairs like go right there, and I probably should paint these concrete. But yeah, like I guess I could have part of it be stairs and another half be like ramp. Now that I think about it, that's probably a good idea. So we're gonna do that. Okay, so there's sort of a railing there, which is good. All right, so I've made the ramp over here. I think it's pretty smooth, I guess. We're gonna kind of clone the entryway over. Okay guys, so this entrance is gonna be kind of tricky because I have this building over here that I want to make, but maybe I just kind of get rid of this building and make like stairs instead, but I don't know. Because I need like a walkway up here for the second floor anyways, which is kind of tricky. So I guess I could kind of plan that out now. Like maybe the walkway just goes something like this, I guess. I really don't know. This is so difficult, guys. I can't say I'm very experienced in the whole stadium department. I'm gonna put this fence here because it's kind of like that in real life where they just have fencing there so you can't really see into the walkway too much. It doesn't make much sense, but it's there, so I'm gonna keep the realistic touch. Instead of having this building here, we're gonna have the stairwell to get upstairs. Because what else would a stairwell do, Capto? Oh my, bro. Guys, I'm not having a smart day today.
You never do.
Stop, bro.
No.
Do I need to beat you and flee the facility? Do we need to go do that right now?
Oh, dude, I'm already playing.
What? Okay, hold on. Intermission. Alrighty, guys, so I did indeed win and flee the facility, but Haley also had a round where she won, so this was not a successful day because I can't lose, and I did lose today, so now I'm sad. We're adding in this extra little bit of railing here just to have extra support for our passengers, not our passengers, our customers. Did not get the wording right there, but we got it eventually. We're gonna put some fencing over here as well along the security thingy bobber, just so that way people don't try, you know, doing any shenanigans on us. Alrighty guys, we're using the U stairs. Alright, that's kind of what our staircase is looking like there. It's an interesting part of the stadium. We'll kind of try and build that in though, so I think that's okay. Okay guys, I did it. I got the green part of this done, and the staircase is pretty much done, which I actually like the way that turned out. I think that turned out pretty well. Yeah, this arch is clean. Okay, that's fully painted. I just repainted this upper deck thing and kind of like insulated it more. I think that's nice. Working on these tunnels over here, which is height. I think I'm just gonna move these in some. And I don't know how to fix up this flooring problem that I have though, because that's a little bit of a problem. Guys, the stadium's getting close to done. We're almost there. We're just gonna have to spend a few hours placing chairs here soon. We also have to visit the concessions though, and we have to place now thousands of chairs. So wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna be placing chairs for a few hours now. Guys, I just hit my plot data limit. Bro, what? I was just placing chairs. Bro, I was just placing chairs up there and I hit my plot data limit. No, that's actually so sad. Wow, I'm actually kind of bummed now. Well, guys, final information for you. This plot's 1.6 million, and it's 140% plot data. So we can go walk around it and give you guys a tour. So, yeah, we got our entryway over here, which is pretty sick. You can walk on through these metal detectors. I'm actually really bummed out by this, I'm not gonna lie. I was really excited about this build, but sometimes it's just how it rolls, guys. So, I'm still gonna show you guys this, because this is how building is sometimes, and you guys deserve to see that. So yeah, it's unfortunate. We got this entrance over here. Yep, you can walk up the ramp too, which is nice. And you come on over here and you can get up the staircase and actually get up to the upper deck and actually sit in the upper deck and have a nice view out to the game below. But man, is that unfortunate. I mean, this build is entirely functional, which is incredible. I mean, the fact that it is insane. Although, I guess since I didn't really finish this build, I can't really show it off too much. I'm sorry, guys. You come on over here, and we do have each team's dugouts, which the dugouts, again, I feel like they turned out fantastic. Got the nice Tigers logo right here, and you can run the bases, which I'm running very slowly right now, but you know what? We can run the bases. And man, that is highly unfortunate, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You got the storage units over here. Sure, there's some glitches and stuff that I had meant to fix up. And then you have the rolled up tarp, and you have these lawnmowers over here, and your bullpen warm-up thing. So yep, you got the scoreboard, which I felt like turned out great. The handwriting took forever to make. And then you have the fountain area here with a nice just walkway on underneath it. And oh yeah, I mean, it sucks, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.